Check out the intro, huh, guys? Anyways, it's Kyle here. I'm back to go over some strategies that we saw in our clan experiment that we had with Clan Wars. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, we formed the clan, Honors at War, and we faced off against some Asian clan. I really had no clue how to pronounce their name. All I knew is that they were, yeah, a whole bunch of messed up symbols. Let's dive right into it. Today we're gonna start off with the defense. So here comes this guy as an attacker. Notice what he does. He sends in his hogs over here on the top right to try and draw out all the clan castle troops. This was one of their key characteristics as the clan, is they were always pulling clan castle troops out first to deal with them, making sure that they had them all out before actually going for the attack. Pulling all of his clan castle troops out here to the corner with barbarians before he starts the raid. Gonna launch in his raid here, dropping in a few wizards to take care of the clan castle troops before going full bore for it. Here come the giants. Giants are coming in. They're going to distract the defenses so that his wizards here can do most of the damage on the outside structures, clearing the way for everything else that's coming in afterwards. Brilliant job from this guy going in to do these, to do the attack this way. Notice that these giants are only level 5, so they're not fully maxed out, but gets the job done. In come the wall breakers, breaking through, making it possible for those giants to get in there and start messing up the interior of the base. In comes the barbarian king, and rage spell drop down here, clearing the path in there for the central core for his units to come in and attack the town hall. He uses wizards very well in this attack. Another rage spell coming in. And again, look at this. Town Hall's already down. He's at 47%. This is going to be an easy 2-star victory for him against Jacob 59. And there we go. Second star is had. Now it's just time for his troops to run around the rest of the base. This is the goal of just about any attack, in my opinion. Get into the Town Hall, destroy it, and pick up that second star. If you've got some good troops that you know you can 3-star a base, that's what I would do. So you'll notice, quite a few structures left up, but he got the easy 2-star victory. That's the minimum of what you should be going for in each clan attack. Okay, let's go through one of our attacks. Here's Rote. He was the first one to draw blood against the other clan. Again, using hogs, activating giant bombs, trying to pull out anything, trying to find those giant bombs as he can. He's going to start his attack here from the lower left-hand corner with the rest of his hogs coming in to go crazy on his base. Okay, with that giant bomb out of the way, in drops the heal spell, in come the hogs, clearing out a path for his troops to come in. So the hogs are in. He's already dropped his heroes down, a little early in my opinion, but we'll let him watch it. We'll watch it here. Hogs are going in, activate that clan castle, getting all those troops out of there. Another heal spell to keep those alive, clearing out as many of the defenses as they can. Takes out an air defense, trying to take out that second air defense there, but just can't quite get it. In come all the clan castle troops. King's ability's been activated. Queen is taking care of some of those troops, and in come a couple of dragons to help support the queen here. This is a very, very good use of his troops, clearing out those clan castle troops there. So in come the dragons, and they're just remaining to clear out these troops. Now I want you to notice something. This raid hinged on only a couple of different factors between a 1-star and a 2-star. So I'm just giving it away for you right now. He doesn't get the 2-star. But I want you to notice that up in the top left-hand corner is that army camp. You just barely missed it there. These 2 dragons that are assaulting the town hall, I want you to see how low the town hall gets. So it's right about 25% left now. And that clan castle is still up. He drops a dragon over there and clears out that clan castle. Had he dropped that dragon over here a little bit more towards the town hall, the closest structure that it would have been next to it was that town hall. But now the closest structure, since it went to that um, army camp is the elixir collector and then that barracks up there. So this sends the dragon off in a completely different direction than where it needs to go, which is to that town hall. He'd already picked up that first star fairly easily with the troops that he had. He sprinkles around a couple more of his archers, trying to pick up a few more percentage points because there's a lot of buildings left on the outside that are undefended. But had that dragon come in just a little bit lower, he would have gone straight for that town hall and would have been able to take it out. So here we go. We're just going to watch the rest of this raid wrap up here. That dragon is just finishing off the last few percentage points. His archers are doing the same thing. They're finishing off the last few buildings here. That dragon's going to go down thanks to that Tesla that's just been hammering on it for a little while. Teslas are fantastic defensive structures. Make sure you have those fully upgraded as high as you can at each town hall level because they really will help out. So again, 1-star victory. The difference here was just a little bit of timing and placement of some troops, but still solid attack by rote. Next attack here is Swag. He's dropping some balloons to come in. He wants to try and pull out those clan castle troops, but his balloon is just a little on the outside to be able to pull those troops out. So balloon comes in, he takes out that cannon, but he's been taking fire from that archer tower and the balloon goes down again. Sends in another balloon, tried to do the same thing, but the balloons are just too slow, and so Swag decides to drop all the rest of his balloons going in. Balloons are going in. He drops a heal spell a little bit in front of where he wants his balloons to go. If I were him, I would have waited and held off on that on those heal spells just a little bit longer to be able to make sure you're maximizing the amount of effect that those heal spells can have. So clan castle troops are down. Thankfully, one of his balloons fell down and killed most of them. He's only got one archer left that's harassing him. Another heal spell in to help clear those out, with a lightning spell going in to destroy those clan castle troops. In come the minions to help clean up a few more percentage points. This would have been a good time to have another heal spell of those two that he dropped earlier, because that would have gotten his balloons all the way up again to help finish clearing out this center area and probably taking out more of those defensive structures over there to the right. His heroes are dropped, or I'm sorry, yeah, it's just his king is dropped right now. Going in, clearing out the rest of those outside structures. Solid 2-star victory, but not enough troops left to be able to get to the 3-star. Minions are finishing up, closing around on the side. They're going to get taken out fairly quickly with because of that wizard tower and that air defense there. Queen's dropped up on the top now, trying to pick up a few more percentage points, seeing if he can get to the 3-star victory. But since his queen is a level 3, once that cannon locks onto her, she can't cloak yet, and it's just good night, queen. So still solid raid. Good job to Swag on that one. Okay, let's go to our next raid here. Okay, there we go. Go to the next raid here. So this is Rich. Rich has taken on this other guy. So Rich's attack focuses primarily with his giants, sending in the giants there with his wall breakers, trying to break through, but the mortar killed it. Killing those outside structures of those archers, pulling out the clan castle troops. His king is in there up front. Notice how fast his king's health just goes down because of those clan castle troops. And then boom, the king is gone. He's got his queen in there. Sends in some more wall breakers to clear out a path right in there to the town hall. Sends in his hogs to help clear out those defensive structures with a heal spell to keep them all going. And then following up with a whole bunch of wizards going in, being the heavy damage dealers here, taking out those, clearing a path right into the town hall. The queen is helping out here quite a bit on the outside structures, but she gets distracted and doesn't go towards the middle. Instead, it's all the wizards. The wizards are the key players here. They go in there, they knock down the town hall. It's still alive, but they knock it down fair ways. Queen running around the outside, gets shot down. The rest of his troops curving around the side. His hogs are still clearing out and doing business, which is really good. Killing this expo here on the side, and he sends in this pack of archers over here on the right, on the left, and they go in and they're able to finish up that town hall and are able to give Rich the 2nd star. And then that mortar comes in, takes him out. So his troops are just going to spend the last few seconds here getting a last few more percentage points. Good, solid raid. Just, a couple of things to fix, in that raid would be that I'm seeing is we need to figure out a way to really get in and get those clan castle troops pulled out first. Once the clan castle troops are pulled out first, it makes such a huge difference with the raid. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, I'm going to finish this off with my attack. Okay, so I just determined that there is a space where his clan castle just cannot, or his clan castle can get activated here. So I sent 2 of my giants in. I wanted to make sure that I had 2 giants that they'd stay there long enough to pull all of his troops. So out comes his troops. I've got an archer down here on the right hand side that's just a good magnet once those giants are gone to pull those clan castle troops down. That archer, gets killed really fast here, but I want all of his stuff bunched up together. So I'm going to pull his troops. I'm going to keep pulling them down. I'm going to keep pulling them down because you don't know how long it's going to take to get that. So you want to have a few troops to pull them down. Okay, so there, I want him to back up now so that they all bunch up. So check it out. He's got a witch. He's got a whole bunch of other things. I drop a lightning spell. Boom, there goes the witch. There goes just about everything else. The only things left is a couple of wizards. So I drop a few of my wizards to help take them out super fast. And now it's time for the rest of the raid. I'm doing a go wipe here, so I'm dropping in my golems. A couple of wall breakers that once all the defenses are trained on the golems are just going to make it real easy to go in. Wizards to help clear out the outside buildings, and then I'm going to deploy the rest of my units here. I've got P.E.K.K.A.s going straight in. I've got my king going straight in, but I dropped my queen just a half a second too late. And it's going to make a difference as far as this raid is concerned. I dumped the rest of my wall breakers. They're going straight in. Rage them up. You're going to notice these walls are just going to explode in just a second here once those wall breakers get in. Jump spell, perfectly placed. That queen acts as a great magnet to pull the rest of my troops right there into the center. Drop a rage spell. Boom. There everything goes. Now all of a sudden my P.E.K.K.A. and my king are going to start swiping that town hall, and boom, down there it goes. My golem's in there in the center, knocking out those defensive structures there, but the damage has been done, and I've lost my king already. My queen going in around the side. I didn't know where she was, so I activated her ability a little early, and it played out this way as a result. The queen ends up shooting a wall and dying. Hooray, thanks, queen. Got a few more archers, got a few more wizards. Wizards are helping that P.E.K.K.A. just to clear out some of those buildings, get the second star, and we are good to go with this raid. I'm just going to let the P.E.K.K.A. and let these wizards run around a little bit and just gather up a few more percentage points for style. But all in all, made a huge difference with my raid, being able to pull out those clan castle troops and deal with them early before going in with the rest of my attack. So 55% 2-star victory on Town Hall 10 base. I'm pretty pleased with it, and I think this is the kind of attack that we need to make sure that we're doing. Again, the strategy here, we need to pull out the clan castle troops in order to deal with them. I'll show you a couple more examples in the next video of what happens if you do and do not do that. But by and large, guys, I think we can start winning some major clan wars if we just focus on a few key factors, making sure we've got good armies that are strong, that can attack well, and also making sure that we pull out those clan castle troops.